Hilly, we left it late, but we won. What's your thoughts?
The game was 93 minutes, wasn't it? And we kept going. And on the balance of play, we probably deserved it. But Brackley have made it hard for us. Give them some credit, they've made it really, really hard tonight. But as the game wore on, we managed to get a bit of possession, move the ball, could move it better. But they had a bit of bravery in possession tonight, which we haven't seen for a while. And I'd say that's the best performance for a while, probably since the Solihull game, which I did see. But that's probably the best performance tonight. But the game was 93 minutes long, and you are allowed to carry on playing till the 93rd minute.
Yeah, and before the game we mentioned the must-win aspect of the game. Do you think that had a bit of an effect for both teams today?
Well, of course it did. I mean, Brackley were in a situation where they're a similar scenario to us, where it was must-win. But they'd have probably been happier with a point than we were. But yeah, when I'm going out saying we must win, we must win, you're actually telling players they've got to win a game of football. So there is a pressure there as well that involves. So in effect, I'm putting pressure on the players as well by saying that. And they've come out tonight and we're a bit sticky. We started well, middle of the game, we got a bit sticky. We gave too much ground away. We dropped too deep. But the last 20-25 minutes, in terms of keeping possession of the football, we did very, very well. From that, did we create many opportunities? No. We could put the ball in the box a little bit earlier. But I'm not taking anything away from their match tonight. Nothing at all. And me going into the refinery bits of the game about putting balls in the box they did what I've asked them to do, was to keep the football moving. Yes, you're going to give the football away, but tonight we kept the ball, kept it moving, and at the end we deserved it.
Yeah, and obviously when putting in a shift like that for the last 20 minutes or so, it must feel good to eventually go on to get the winner late on.
Of course, you can't beat a last minute winner because you can't come back from it. You can't. And that we'll be on the end of that this season. We will probably be on the end of it as well. Don't lose sight of that, and then it's heartbreaking. But you can't beat a last minute winner. You can't. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm not used to this, and the lads are brilliant. The lads have been, and like I keep saying, they've been brilliant because we've worked hard in training to actually try and get them to produce the football that they've been playing. And it's hard work, like I keep saying, me giving them information on the training ground and them taking it on board. First game 2 weeks ago was against Truro. Again, that was another must-win game. And it was a different sort of game because we bashed the ball, but I purposely wanted to bash the ball. But in the last 2 weeks, we've come along a little bit. There's been a bit more responsibility for lads. They've wanted to take stuff on board, and now we've got to start getting them to keep the football. And again tonight, fans were at it again tonight. We needed their support again, and again they got behind us. There were times in the game where they could have got a bit sulky and a bit frustrated, but they still got behind the lads, still supported them, and they're very, very important to us. They're massively important to us from now till the end of the season.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.